Ah, vamos ver. Eu não lembro nem onde é que tinha parado. Eu tinha feito a side quest. Ah, tá. Tava fazendo uma janela. O avião. Eu tô sem foda.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Essa de não ter o mapa mínimo, minimapa lá em cima é chato.
If you're ready, we'll leave at once.
Opa, agora é Turgle.
Good girl.
Eia!
Thanks, girl.
Oh, there you are, Sid. The ruins are just over there.
Of course. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. Let's try.
Ai, meu Deus. Não, o fãs já não tem mais nada de Final Fantasy.
Eu tava vendo uma reportagem que saiu que a Xbox voltou atrás no
Os preços? Aham. Não mudaram tudo, mudaram a logo, a guria que entrou lá nova lá. Mudou um monte de coisa lá.
Só que aí eu acho que eles vão tirar algum do
Aí
tira
o...
das assinaturas, tá ligado?
O COD lá que vinha no Day One lá não vai vir mais.
Eu acho
Provavelmente.
que aquelas paradas que tu tinha direito a EA e Games ali, eu acho que não vai ser em todo o pacote. Que era só no Ultimate que tinha, né?
Sim.
Aí mudou do PC pro console também, um jogo ali que vai ter, no outro não vai ter.
Mas ficou muito fora o preço, né? Não.
Pagava 60.
Não é aumento, não é um aumento, é o dobro, né?
É,
É ridículo. O Gigi tá aí na praia?
aí tá aí.
Tá, eu falei pra ele dar uma passada aí, ele até falou que foi surfar e tudo.
Tu não tinha falado que a gente
Ele falou pra mim que não ia estar aí. Também não entendi mais nada.
E aí nós não fomos no mercado ontem, agora os mercados estão tudo fechados.
E tá fechado mesmo?
Líder em Bituba, compramos uma nem.
Bah.
Fui olhar na Laguna Angelone.
A gente já comprou tudo pra nós, vamos dizer assim, né?
Só os mercadinhos que dá pra gente estar aberto. Mas o direito é fechado. Até muito bom. Engraçado que foi só em Tubarão. Eu tava vendo ali, eles botaram os avisos no Instagram, tipo combo. O combo em Criciúma, Araranguá, Forquilinha, Sara.
Tá aberto.
Tá tudo aberto. E o da nossa região aqui, tipo de Tubarão, a Floripa tá tudo fechado.
Bah.
A mesma coisa com Comprão, com Líder.
Isso é o sindicato. É acordo com o sindicato. Vai estar até a boca amanhã.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the...
Excellent.
And just...
Right. The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding, a prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but it don't be too heavy. Hell, the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight, the whole ship would be at the bottom of... I need something light. But
If I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tones? Yeah.
O
Well, I've got all the
combo é o
details
mesmo
to
dito
it.
forte. Eles fazem tudo no mesmo dia, né? O combo, o líder,
Right away.
o forte, é tudo no mesmo.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I went out to give some greens to the chocolate.
Thanks to Sid, the man who...
Hippocrates. For you, Clive? Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. What are these notes around the edge?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find...
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able...
Perhaps. It is not a different material.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
But Bardolph must varnish every board twice
Um
over.
trailerzinho de um jogo que é de terrorzão.
That without a constant supply
É
of...
um velho jogo. Eu mandei pra ti pro Rick.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon before the
Rick,
dragoons.
opa,
So if we could recreate it.
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to, I shall speak to them and see what, if you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how the knowledge of the past may...
Thank you, Hop. And since you're...
Esse aqui só é detalhe de projeto, negócio assim.
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Eu tinha mandado um filme pro Henrique.
O Silent Hill entrou agora na HBO.
O The Mortuary Assistant.
Tá, eu vi alguma coisa disso aí.
So, Clive,
Aí ela
who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well. So then,
I have taken the liberty of...
white chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on... I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now.
I will.
You two enjoy.
You too, Tub. Now, where's Jill?
There's talk that the glass...
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Are those Pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients.
All right.
How about you look for the... I'll find the other things we...
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bush. Fresh cuts. Come and get them before.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. I trust it's all here. I hope it's to your liking.
Oi, don't touch anything. Go on, take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
I did.
Garlic and pepper. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her. But before we head back... Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were... Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in this...
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antic. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I need to give these ingredients. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew. How's work on the shielding progressing?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no... I was just explaining to Taya how we might best go about preparing now that we have all the ingredients.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary?
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying when both the shielding and the moon dew are ready. It will merely be followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting. Of perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to thank you, Arbo. Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then. Sorry to keep you, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the ship...
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking. Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide... He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we...
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me...
Don't thank me.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dah.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have it. That's what she was meant to be. You see, but now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
All right. Mais, mate, as soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You,
I was. And you can come too, now.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming.
Aye, aye, Cap.
They told me she was building a ship.
Right, Clive, we'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad. No excuses now.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of.
She said that? In those words? Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no... She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. All done?
Have you seen Mid?
Yep. You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rode off. Oh. Got some... But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter, urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding...
Thank you, Obelix.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle? Trouble in camp. Well, I'll need someone.
So what? Mid got to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll...
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Ela escreveu mais difícil. Eu vou tentar escrever 2 meios de transporte terrestre. Ela usa avião e helicóptero. Ela fez mais difícil.
Well, Sid. I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in 2 places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men. Lady Karen. What a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged.
Estão conversando aqui.
We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
Yeah, último cristal.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklab markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav?
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Lib told me she was building a ship.
Let me know if you find any books worth reading.
I think Mid might need some help. Sid.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's lovely, but probably... So not give you...
Lá no painel vai ficar só o bicho. Moinga. Não posso ver. Deixa eu fazer depois.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much.
I take it there's danger.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow?
Oh, no doubt. There's you. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding him.
How does a merchant misplace?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a snarling, he ran.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone.
My brother's right on all accounts.
Estimation. We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the
You, however, have the look of a man who... Chances are they'll come for you either way.
What, you've clicked...
No, right. Or you...
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take it.
Look like you lot. You've got guests.
These must be our bandits. That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Whoa.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right...
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing.
And how exactly will he be getting his...
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a far...
You've done your part. It's been a pleasure.
There's no... What if we want his help again?
Yeah.
I see the Dalnecs lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Deixa eu liberar o meu... Ó, eu vou pedir.
O quê?
Posso de meu celular?
O quê?
Um negócio aqui, dá pra ver essa só pra eu botar.
Mas eu não sei igual, tem que enfrentar a puta.
Não. Eu quero entrar pro pessoal a minha senha, porque aí aqui eu peço a senha do golpe e volto no servidor. Eu acho que isso que eu ia fazer. Porque aqui a senha de dar as duas etapas não estava dando nesse aplicativo, entendeu? Vou baixar aqui, tá?
Um vídeo diferente, mas...
Depois eu excluí.
O cachorro massa.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then,
Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast. Come on.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But It's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing. That'll do, girl.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Water for hire.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. Farewell. Out of my sight, wretch. I think it's for
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take them down.
An excellent choice, my lord.
Oh,
Clive,
slow down, Goots.
it's betrayed us. We cannot ride the caravan without it.
Do you remember?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Here. You don't...
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like...
So, to get the pass...
I know what... No one knows more about what goes on...
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the...
You two go on it. I'm gonna check the rest.
Right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
What's next to the check?
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the... Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity.
So the children are stealing passes to...
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back? And we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor, I suggest that...
The furniture.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Come on, come all!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Slake your...
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah,
She told me you were...
for what? Not that...
Their eyes...
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
What a waste!
I'll take the large one.
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
You should come with me to the Dominion.